A long time ago, there was a legend about a girl who traveled through time. One day, the Japanese girl was holding a stick which had two lanterns on each side, walking slowly on the road. Nobody knew what she wanted to do. Few minutes later, she ran faster and faster, just like wind. Bump! She fell down from the rope and went into another space. And then she started her fantastic travel.
When she woke up, she found that she was in a starry sky. She walked along the galaxy. Suddenly, she saw a golden boat on the galaxy, and she got on with deftness. Then the boat started to move. The girl felt very scared from being no sense where the boat would go. The boat went faster and faster. In the last, the boat of land disappeared in the dark. The witch who had a long white beard named Amanda, and the space was controlled by her. The girl came out of gear. "Who are you? Why are you here?" asked Amanda, feeling surprised. I have no idea. Can you tell me who am I?" the girl answered. "Don't worry, I'll help you," said Amanda. Then Amanda took the girl to her place, and she pulled out a thick book. "Wow, what is it?" said the girl. "This is a book which collects a lot of names. If you want to know who you are, you can check this book," said Amanda. Amanda took the girl into a small room with a trophy flying in the air. Amanda said, "Put the book in the wine glass, and it will choose the best name for you." "Oh, really?" The girl started to climb on the top of the wine glass and put the book into it. Then, the wine started to pop up and dropped a little out. "Wow, this is my name, Steven. So, I'm a boy," Steven asked. "Yes, you are the person I was looking for. In fact, you are a fake boy in this space," Amanda said. And they soon got married, which meant they would become king and queen in the course of time. But
day after day, their soldiers were jealous of Stephen and Amanda's beautiful life, so they planned to explode the palace. Then, Stephen heard this news. He took Amanda out of the palace quickly. They ran after for a while. They then met the ambushed soldiers. The soldiers started to shoot them. Suddenly, they saw a well which has a lot of gold. They jumped into the well, planning to arrange and made a new place under the ground.
While they were planning to build a new palace, they found a shining closet in front of them. When they pulled out the drawer, some component fell out. There were a key, a fan, scissors, and a sword. There were not only a light, but also elves. The leader of the elves was a long, sharp sword. Amanda and Stephen asked the elves to build a new palace for them. The sword began to distribute the works for every elf. They studied the way to build up the new palace.
After hard work, the elves finally finished building the palace. The leader of the elves led Stephen to the gate of the palace, and Stephen asked other elves to take care of Amanda. When the gate opened, a bright light spread on their face. The sword told Stephen that it couldn't go with him anymore. When Stephen went into the palace, a child came to him and said, "I'll serve you and your wife in the future." "Oh, really? You are just a child. How can you serve us?" Stephen said. "Don't worry, I'm an elf too," said the child. Stephen then followed the child into the palace. When they went into a small room, Stephen saw a box on the ground and asked, "What is it?" "Let me show you," said the child. The child walked to the box, and it moved by itself. Some soldiers went out and stood in line. "Wow, who are they?" said Stephen. "They are the soldiers I trained for a long time. They can save your palace, and we will dig a cave to be our one place for us to rest. In case of you need help, you can just call us for help. Is that okay?" said the child. "Okay, thanks. Thanks for your help," said Stephen. When they finished talking, they all went to take a rest.
The elves took Amanda back to Stephen. When Amanda walked into the room, she saw Stephen sleeping on the floor. She found that Stephen's face looked strange. "Stephen, Stephen," yelled Amanda. Then she saw what stuck into Stephen's dream. Amanda seemed to hear some strange sound. The sound was talked by the owl judge, criminal rabbit, wolf, and pig. Amanda saw Stephen standing in front of the criminals. The owl judge talked to Stephen that their kingdom will be attacked by these criminals. "I can't believe it. How can 3 little animals destroy our kingdom?" Stephen said. "No, you are wrong. Actually, they are scary monsters." After the judge finished talking, the animals turned into scary monsters when Stephen saw them again. But at last the monsters were destroyed and the city was safe once more, the judge told Stephen.
Suddenly, Amanda appeared. "While you were here," Stephen surprised. If you two wanted to get out safely, you must keep going ahead," the owl judge said before Amanda. Then changed into another dream. Soon, the sky turned black, and they heard the thunder. Stephen and Amanda all felt frightened. They walked through the sands, which was windy and rainy. Then Stephen asked, "Is this the certain lady our judge told us?" "Maybe, I think," Amanda said. Then they walked through it. They saw lots of bird-cage. One of them was old and rusty, and the others were gold and shining with the door open. The owl judge jumped out and told them that they needed to find out the right cage for went back to their palace. They flew to the old cage and opened the door. The flowers took them to somewhere, but they didn't know where they would go. After a while, they arrived at the garden of the palace.
When walking around their garden, they saw a big black monster with red eyes fed by elves. The elves told the monster to kill all of people except of them and the soldier, but they didn't tell about Stephen and Amanda. When the monster saw Stephen and Amanda, it ran into them crazily. When it was running, the floor separated to 2 pieces. Amanda fell down the cliff. Because Stephen wanted to save Amanda, he was attacked. Suddenly, the elves appeared and told the monster to go back to the hold. The elves killed Stephen, although his wound was healed, but his heart remained broken forever.